Skillers, welcome to the fourth session of English Improvement Module. We thoroughly enjoy seeing you make progress in each session. Now, you're a pro at striking up an engaging conversation with anyone and expressing your thoughts with such finesse using a perfect vocabulary. But we do not want all this effort to go into vain simply because of pronunciation hiccups. You know what they say? That it is not what you say, but it is how you say that makes all the difference. So let's try and work on our pronunciation skills. English can be quite tricky compared to our mother tongue. Unlike our native language where spelling and sound align, English has some letters that represent many sounds, and there are some sounds that represent different letters. In fact, there are some letters that do not represent any sound and are called silent letters. To tell you, English has 26 letters and boasts about 40 basic sounds, and that's why they use a phonetic script, a phonetic alphabet, and this phonetic alphabet uses a symbol that represent a distinct sound. There are vowel sounds and consonant sounds. The vowel sounds are the one that starts with the letters A, E, I, O, U, and others are consonant sounds. However, our focus today is not on technicalities or on theories. It is rather on how effectively can we communicate in English. And that is why what we say and how we say it should be said clearly and in a comprehensible manner for the listeners. And so, the technicalities that has been shared with you today will help you get a solid base in grasping the practical techniques that will now follow. Technique 1. Gain knowledge of syllables. English word has one or more syllables. For example, there are few words such as kill, bill, mill. These have one syllable. On the other hand, words such as baby, bitter, balloon have two syllables. And words such as adventure, architect, apartment have, yes, you're right, three syllables. And therefore, syllable is a word in which there is one vowel sound, and it may also contain one or more consonant sounds. The technique number 2 is learn to identify the syllables. To be able to learn to identify syllables, it is simple if you know that the number of vowel sounds will determine the number of syllables in a word. I will give you an example. The word is development. There are 4 vowel sounds, and so it should not be pronounced as development. Now, to get a better understanding of it, you must refer to the online dictionaries and follow the vowel and the consonant sounds. This link will help you. And the third one is the syllable stress. In every word, there will be one syllable that will be stressed more. What I mean is, there will be one vowel sound that will be stressed more, higher in pitch, and will be held longer. So automatically, the other part of the syllables will be weaker. And I'll give you an example for that too. The word baby. Now, I'm not saying it baby. It is baby. And so, the syllable stress is on the first part of the syllable, bay. and hence baby. Let's try another word, which is adventure. Here, the syllable stress is on the middle syllable when. Adventure and not adventure. So ladies and gentlemen, what we all need to do is, so long you're able to identify the words and the syllables, you're able to recognize and have knowledge about the syllables, to be able to know which syllable to stress, I think that is where our journey begins. Please remember, when we go on to online dictionaries, there will be a tiny dot. That tiny dot is a syllable stress symbol, which this link will show you. That syllable stress, wherever you find, is the syllable that you have to stress on. So with this note, I'm sure that we'll be able to better our pronunciation. There is an activity lined up for today, and let's together get into the practice and become better speakers in English. We will see you in the class.